Morning and welcome to another episode of Marine and the Schoolie. I know it's been a little minute, been away for a little minute, but I guess the first thing is I got a little bad news. I just found out this morning because the Virginia DMV, the wrong department got my paperwork for my tags and my title and registration as an RV. It just got to them to the right department on the 20th. It just pushed me back even further, and I'm gonna be starting this 4 to 6 week process all over again. So that's disappointing. But on the bright side, got a phone call this morning. So you guys, for those of you who's been around since the beginning or went back and watched the videos in the beginning, always had a partner here working with me. And I got a phone call this morning, and he may be making an appearance today. So for those of you who hadn't met him or don't know anything about him, a guy, Marcellus, Army veteran, and we met in a Lowe's one day, and we started talking about what I was doing. And he was like, hey, I'll be there. Next day, he was here. And he stayed all up until it started to get cold, and I started working on wires. And but yeah, so he hasn't been here in a couple months, but he may be here today. He gave me a call this morning and said, hey, man, I may be coming on through today. What time are you getting on the bus? So he may be here at some point today. But as far as the plan for today, I'm going to kind of be jumping all over the place once again. I just cleaned the roof yesterday, and I'll show you that footage will be in the next video that I upload. But today I'm going to be working on getting this 40-gallon water tank mounted under the bus, and then I'm going to start going around and putting some sheet metal on the outside because I got my paint. And so I'm going to start just doing a little bit here, a little bit there. And I'm going to be finishing up putting in cutting up walls today. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting today. I'm also going to be getting the remaining slats for my bed cut. And so this wall's got to be completed. I've got to face this wall so I can put my cover here. I've got to face this one up here so I can finish this off, finish getting this done. And I've got the front walls for my cabinets done. I've got my drawers cut, which y'all seen in one of the other videos, but the space that I have is a little too large for them. I mean, it's a little too small, so I'm probably going to have to go back and cut them down, but it depends because of the tracks that I'm using. These are the tracks that I'm using to put the drawers in, and with the drawer and the tracks on there, it's just a little bit too tight. So, and then yesterday I went ahead and got these put in. I went ahead and put these in for my shelves in my pantry. So, and then I put in a little test shelf to make sure they were even, and that worked out good. And then, as you can see, my toilet is facing a different direction and the wall is gone. So as I told you all as well, if you were watching earlier videos, I'm going to move that wall back to here, and then I'm going to put a sink in. And then finally, I got the drain in the shower. So now it's just finishing up the walls, finishing getting that fitted in. And then once that's done, as you can see, I've already started finishing this back side up. And like I said, I'm going to be doing the slats on the bed. Skylight is doing good. Still got a small leak here that I'm going to deal with today or at some point this week. Still go back to that disappointment. It looks like it's going to be at least 4 to 6 weeks before I actually get on the road. But nothing else. It just Just keep working on the bus. Keep doing what I do. Just can't get on the road. But all right, folks, so you've got the plan for the day, or the this is what I'm gonna do, and then I'm probably gonna end up doing something else. Y'all know how I do. But again, I appreciate you all continuing to watch. We've almost made 200 subscribers, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you again for continuing to follow. I'm gonna get to work. So, like I always say, like, subscribe. Marine and the Schoolie. Semper Fi.